We are
I
live.
do have candy, by the way.
Now time to go do whatnot. I can't even use my phone for this, that's right. Hold up, I need to throw, oh hey yeah, we're streaming at people.
Yo, check us live.
Okay, you did it. Okay. We were at... I'm pretty sure this one, right? We were just start.
That's a later time on that one, so yeah.
Okay. And we're going for...
It doesn't really matter.
Naomi, okay. Oop. Anyways, how is everyone in chat if anyone joined already? Oh hey, funny words again.
Click the funny words.
It's funny words. Oh, look what number we're at. Funny words.
I forgot about this.
Handy. Kitty. Funny. Jumpy. Cute. Kawaii. Electricity. Sunny. Papa.
My headphones decided to become auto-tune, and then it just was so loud.
That's no fun. Sing. Comfort. Memories. Giggle. Here.
Oh.
Rose.
Was that one of you two?
I think that's Caitlin.
The random giggle?
No, that was Kenny.
Okay. Because, like, on my upload screen, I have another game playing, and it would have totally fit for that to have a giggle, but I muted it, and I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Nope, that was Kenny.
What a Kenny thing to do. A Kenny would do.
Exactly. Exactly. We're waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Netsuki!
Monica! I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Netsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your insistent yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to. I guess I really felt threatened. Something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
That's Doki. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something?
Wow.
So offended. She looks really offended.
Random. But, I saw my game, I saw this game, and I went, okay, I'm playing a game. Wait, I need to get to the next text box, and clicked, and activated the next text box in my game. I was like, wait,
so
what?
Funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Ha ha ha.
I'm being awfully quiet.
You must have a lot of determination. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Phil, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Phil is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. Who says that? If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. Ah. The
Can you
kind
hold this for
with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to put this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Aw. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Dot dot dot. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up? I'm bored of just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. Most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. Ha, 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 ha. What's this noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
I'm back!
Going to history? Will history let you read any of that?
Nope.
Not at all. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Phil, do you like oolong tea?
Ah, yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Oops.
Even if I'm not an expert. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Phil. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Phil, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Eh? Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Huh? Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I could handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. ... After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, that's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the paper. Pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from the book. But as a result, her left arm practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place a chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Phil?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Oh.
The music suddenly stopped.
No, there's no music. Oh god.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Phil?
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Phil? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Phil. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Phil?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look. At you.
What's
Oh, God.
those eyes?
Oh God. Ah, crazy eyes.
Did I turn my RTX on?
For those of you that don't know what's happening on the screen right now, Yuri's
Realistic
face is a
eyes.
Little silly
Yuri's face is
goofy. A little silly goofy.
Ha. It's time to share poems. Monica to the rescue, I guess?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do Natsuki first.
Please.
Ellie's probably bored.
Yeah.
I closed my game because I was like, I can't focus on both, but...
But then it's like, oh yeah, you don't need to talk much.
Alright.
Alright?
Well, yeah. But as good as yesterday's, anyway.
Hey, I picked some funny word, though, and everything went crazy.
Still can't tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. Something is nice to have activities we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too, for now. Just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up. There's been something I've been worrying about. Yuri has been acting kind of strangely. I've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that, okay? This is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. Please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happen. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now. Don't let her know. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Nope.
Her faces.
I've changed.
Oh God, her face is just.
Not everything just read.
She's a skinwalker.
She's a skinwalker.
She's likable. I forgot the words. Can you hear me, Phil? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. You and I are too messed up for someone as you.
Are you good?
Yes. It's making my character. Monica. Yes.
Right. Just Monica.
Blech.
Just Monica.
That like actually got me. Hey, Yuri.
Pick Yuri.
Monica,
Finally.
let's Monica wait. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Phil, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Phil. I've never met anyone as nice as you.
You got that SpongeBob mouth.
I could die. Not really, but I just
You're breaking
okay.
up for
Am I
me.
right?
Yeah.
It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Ooh, ew. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
I'm so glad I don't have to read these lines.
Oh.
I did not like reading that in my head.
I didn't like reading that out loud.
I'm
can have my
sorry you have
poem
to
too.
read that.
I love the messed up characters. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Chat, can you read that?
I can
'Cause
make.
I
Count.
certainly can't.
I see count.
Yeah, I can
see
understand bits and pieces of it.
I can understand bits and pieces.
Counter.
I don't like the music. The music is scary.
I don't like how the stains and everything don't follow with the page like the other one did.
No,
No,
this one's blood.
It's a different
overpacked
layer.
quarters,
That's annoying.
fresh blood seeps, labradabda, hard whispers.
I
Want
think we
it.
knew that one, Logan.
Yeah, she marked it. Everything. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. That's the poem. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent.
I can't read chat. I'm sorry, chat.
Dusty's being Dusty.
Yes. Steve,
Dusty
aren't I the
probably
most
likes
thoughtful
the
person in the
realistic eyes
club?
on Yuri.
Her face.
She really got the SpongeBob mouthers.
Yeah.
It really does.
Dusty, I know what you're thinking, but no, don't steal her eyes.
I think I'm going to vomit. Whoosh.
You should have shown my poem 2 next. I guess, Monica.
Gee, I want.
Is yours in full screen mode?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Just. Yep.
This game auto to full screen. Should I not have it on full screen?
To have it on full screen.
What?
It might not pull up on stream, and it might be an older version. But if it is this, if it does happen, it's going to be so much cooler. So keep it.
Okay.
Phil, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see.
That phone was a little funky.
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. Though I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
That's what I was trying to. That's why I was
Gee,
putting it full
that
screen.
really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem.
Monica, why did you blue screen my computer? I don't have to restart. I have to end stream and restart it.
She hacked it. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Yes.
Click yes.
I don't think it has a difference.
I don't think it matters.
Okay. A dream.
A dream.
Oh.
I was staying over
a
at my
poem.
friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So laughing was not part of the dream. That was the noise that woke me up. I wondered who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Wow.
You're at least good at making cupcakes. Damn, that's an insult. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Ouch.
Monica? I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Phil? Phil is going to help me.
Natsuki.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Not like you would know. All you care about now is dragging Phil around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, I completely forgot that was my character. Okay, then why not let Phil decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Phil make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Phil, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Alright, I want you to try really hard to pick one of them that's not Monica.
Yeah.
It is impervious you do not pick Monica. I know. It doesn't matter which one of the other two you pick as long as it's not Monica.
Yes.
I clicked on it.
I know.
There's a workaround, don't worry. Don't worry.
I don't know the workaround, I just know that it's impervious you do not click Monica. There we go.
There we go. Eyes. Oh god.
Yeah.
I can't.
Click the screen around it.
Logan's
Just click
yelling
the
at you.
screen.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what you click now. That's what we wanted.
Just click it.
I can't believe I got that. The only thing different I
Yay.
did is I didn't use my mouse. I just
Me.
used the whole keyboard.
We can meet at your house this weekend. Did we really have a choice, Monica? I promise it'll be fun.
What if them coming over to our house? Where's our parents?
They
Your
probably
parents-
live by themselves. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not.
I'm
I
out of
picked
thoughts.
Yuri. Not you.
I was like, we acknowledge that I gave Dusty a bucket so I can drink his tears, and he just gave a bucket right back. And then thanked us. Thank you. Like,
Okay. That's so funny.
I gave him a bucket for his tears. After accidentally typing bucket into the chat, not the emoji search bar.
Like, okay, we're rolling with it. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Phil for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable. I'm being unreasonable?
Sorry.
Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Phil away from me every single time you're not included in something.
Oh, I just noticed her eyes.
Yeah, her eyes. Are you jealous?
I don't understand what Dusty sees in her. Her face just looks very punchable. Like you aim right at where there's no nose and just knock her down. And then you just beat her up.
Guys,
What?
we've been using the pronouns for Dusty. What's your pronouns? We're sorry.
Oh,
Dusty.
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 Okay, we're sorry.
What are
To her.
they? Because I can't read chat.
Love
to her.
that.
Huh?
We're sorry, Dusty.
I'm sure
Alright.
you are a very, very fine woman.
Women.
What are they?
Alright, we're good. Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked
They
me in a
locked me in a
room.
room. A round room with rats.
That's made me crazy.
Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself?
Did I peak my mic there, or did it just not pick up at all?
It did not pick up.
I think I heard
snorted
it.
so loud I heard the feedback in my own headphones.
I heard you.
It hurt my her
Hold
eyes
up.
though.
I'm seeing if I could actually open up stream action.
You have the actual crazy eyes.
I could
Everyone
open
else
it, but I can't
completely
see
normal.
chat, sadly.
Also, by the way, while I'm doing Yuri, there is a smile on my face the entire time doing that voice.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah,
The
sadly I
entire
can't
time
read
I'm
chat.
doing Natsuki, I'm in like the mean girl pose, like hand on hip, hand flared kind of thing.
Is it bad I could see you doing that, Ellie? Like, in my mind, I could actually see you visibly doing that.
Yeah. How do we continue?
It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yeah, we definitely need a gore warning now.
Okay,
Yes.
gore warning. Yuri follows
Trigger
Monica and
warning.
Natsuki to the
Yeah,
door.
no. This one is like, yeah, very much
Trigger
gore warning.
warning. Hey, Phil. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted.
Good, new music.
Phil, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Nice, beautiful music. I could sleep to this music.
Wow. There's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Isn't being with you... Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Phil. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Phil, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Phil. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
This one, it doesn't matter.
That's been
Instantly goes to no. Oh.
Just to be nice to
Gore
Riley and Dusty.
warning.
If
Last chance.
Yikes. Yikes.
that explains the knife to meet you.
Alright, click history now. See if it does it now.
Oh,
There's a lot.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make that dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full
Oh,
of chit
yeah.
chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique
This
club
one's
members.
not actually important, but when you go back, click the auto button, and then click the history. So return.
Auto,
Yep.
now history.
No, nope. Just
Oh,
let the auto do its thing. Oh
okay.
wait, no, it didn't do it that time.
Just tell me when.
No, it's a yeah. Click history now. What's the end of it say?
But you promised to spend the most time with.
Me. Did you notice it's just all repeating at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little Easter egg. It also apparently says, or at least in the original version, oh, that's the Steam description of the game.
Let's see if
It's not important now. You can skip now.
Yeah, you can skip it.
There's always just this button.
I am telling him to skip it.
Oh, just for a second there, I thought it said Paul. Did it
Just
say anything
keep
new?
it.
Nope.
Yep, nope, just keep
Hit
skipping
that
it. There's
skip
nothing more here.
There we go.
It's turned
Ooh, red
orange,
screen.
blue.
Screen.
Orange, blue.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Daytime.
Aiden, there's nothing more in history. Just keep skipping it.
Okay.
Daytime.
Just let it
There's
run.
nothing else.
Yep. Nighttime.
Orange, blue.
Nighttime.
God, how long is this?
Nighttime.
Oh,
Gray eyes. You know,
oh,
our body doesn't like you don't get that skull-like face that fast. Come
yeah,
on.
no.
It's been a couple days.
Yeah, but
But still.
her cheeks already being so sunken
Oh.
in like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's not for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
She's been
alright, it's festival time.
she's been decaying in the classroom.
Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty.
Screams so loud it cuts out. Ooh.
Natsuki runs
I was
away.
also screaming to a blanket to help minimize it so I can be loud without it actually being loud.
I'm here. Phil, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. The music is still here.
That's the most unsettling part.
Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Phil? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Maka lifts the foil from the tray and take a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything.
She can literally. Why doesn't she just copy the code for them? But whatever.
But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh,
Ooh.
Welcome to Act 3.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Phil. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, ahaha. You know, I guess we could skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Phil. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it possibly be that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. Ahaha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did.
Hey. I want you to try saving the game.
Oh,
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
what would happen if I tried to exit?
You just keep spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplify Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is that, Phil? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Phil. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Phil. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. why the world around me suddenly started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Phil. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I've tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Phil, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Phil, will you go out with me? There's only one answer here.
Where's the no? This is not answer.
There is no no.
Yeah, that's your
Shift
answer.
Alt 4.
That's your answer right there. I'm so happy you really are my everything, Phil. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ah ha ha. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It literally is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Phil.
Came back.
Huh?
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
The music is back a little bit.
Oh.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ah ha ha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Alright, Aiden, you have any idea on how to progress from here?
Nope.
What did she just talk about?
Making a poem.
Before that,
Oh.
she told you how to get rid of her.
She did.
Just the leader.
Yes.
Yep. And actually, there's no more like lore or anything, so you could just exit DDLC. My mic still working? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yes.
So do you
just
go to like
leave.
history? Yep.
Just leave.
Exit. Desktop.
Yep.
Okay, you have to okay, you have to be in this one. Files. Characters.
Monica. Delete.
There we go. Just open it again now.
Yep.
Yep.
Because Yes.
Yeah. I'm so happy. What's happening? Phil, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Phil. No! F you! Please hurry and help me. Help me! Bleep, 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 bleep. Did you do this to me, Phil? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed myself for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Phil. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Phil. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. The two-face that Monica is so funny.
What bugged me the most in the first game, right? In the original game, the reason that I asked what your computer name was, or your Steam name, was because Monica originally, not the plus version, but the original version where I get most of my information and the wiki.
She would call you by your computer's name.
Yeah, she would call you your computer's name.
And it would be really creepy.
But since she continued to call you Phil, I'm guessing in the plus version they changed that.
That's no fun.
Probably also to avoid that exact same thing happening with streamers and stuff.
I still love you. I can't. Me. How horrible to hate you this much. All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many stuff. I shouldn't have done any of this. No, you shouldn't have.
I think it's funny how, as Caitlin's saying the actual word, she breaks up, but then if she makes a comment, she's perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, cut her some slack. She's still only, if we're talking canonically at this point, she's probably only like 3 days old. She's like a 3-day program.
Me actually cutting out is kind of funny. It makes the character so much better.
Yes, it does.
I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything. How could I do something to someone I love? That's not that. Monica, it's because you're selfish. I made up my mind.
Because she's baby.
Yes.
Pepe.
I know I said that I deleted everyone, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then
Did you notice the piano in the background?
Yes. Hey, Monica's
notice
gone.
something?
Monica's gone.
Monica is
Sayori's back. I have two
Sayori is
characters
back.
now.
If you guys
Also,
switch.
do you see now why I gave Monica kind of a deep robot-like voice?
Yeah. So do I load game or just new game?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I would say just new game.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples of friends groups walking to school together. I'm always telling myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Phil.
Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori,
Was that
my
first
neighbor and
time?
good friend since we were children. We usually walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Phil, are you proud of me?
For what?
No. We're waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. You never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Yeah, well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. Good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw nearer, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Phil, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
I used to walk myself. Why? I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I start to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish big things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number for the club from a flyer I saw. I walked across the school and upstairs, the section of school I rarely visit. Before long, I found the room. I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello?
One sec. Sorry, I can't type and speak at the same time. Ah! Phil? What are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room.
Huh? So you're the Phil that Sayori always talking about. What?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Phil. We're the Literature Club.
Sayori also has something about mouth.
I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. You're gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name apparently is Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Phil, don't tell me. You're...
That's right! The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lit.
No! Wait! Yuri!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori's happy, then I sure won't be so bad to have you around. Whoa!
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become officially recognized club.
Huh? I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Hoo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, revealing a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. I
Meow
want
meow.
a cupcake like that. I want a kitty cupcake.
We can make him in our cafe.
Yes.
Cat cafe.
Whoops.
It's a cat
The-
cafe in Big Town.
The whiskers are ice. Little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
Wow, these look amazing.
Well, you know. How do you take one?
Sherry grabs one first, then I follow.
Delicious.
Sherry talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers look for the best angle to take a bite.
Nom the head.
Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Bite that.
Absolutely chomp on the head.
Chomp.
Does she wait for me to take a
What time
bite?
do I work tomorrow?
What time? I finally bite
Good
down.
question.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Oh. Of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to
tomorrow.
accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places teacups in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Well, already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not...
Salted Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Phil, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces over her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read too much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So if Phil wants to read some more manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. She's much more open about it. I love that.
Yes. Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Phil?
Maybe.
Sensing tension, Sayuri jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we could get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Yippee.
Oh yes, Sayori's the president in this one.
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Oh, that'd make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for Yuri...
Eh? I have to read manga?
Jeez.
You have to look at picture books, I'm sorry.
You have to look at picture books.
You were the ones that suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Aw. Are you just saying that?
And then they
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
mean, it makes me happy you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I've always go alone, so.
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sorry? Shut up.
And this, guys, is why, those two have the biggest ship in AO3 under DDLC.
Real. That's
Which
exactly
two?
why.
Naughty Monica and Protagonist is like 4th or 5th in the ship ranking. These two
Ship
are
ranking is Natsuki and Yuri. That's the highest one.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense.
There was like 3,600 fics in DDLC as well. But
Yes.
Yes.
You would
I'll
also
show you some
probably be the
manga
only
there
one
too,
who knew that.
okay?
You'd probably the only one that would know that, Ellie.
I literally looked
figure.
it up for that reason.
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
It's like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Phil.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Phil. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I knew you're I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Phil. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Fourth wall break?
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Lamau. Forgot about this.
That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Phil.
Just don't say my IP address.
Don't say my IP.
I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about the awful things Monica did to everyone to make everyone really sad. But now, none of that matters anymore. Just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Are you sure Monica's truly gone?
Uh, eh. No.
No.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Phil. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Why can't we go a day without problems?
Because angst.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote them a song,
Stop.
and I
Alright.
was kind of hoping that I
Wait,
could show
let's
it
listen
to
to
you
the song.
because I worked really,
Huh?
really hard on it.
Listen to the song.
So yeah.
It's the main theme.
Yep.
Called Your Reality.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Ah.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find
Turn it up a bit, Aiden.
that special day?
Huh? What did you say, Ellie?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Deleting all of the images.
I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if
Extra special thanks to Monica and Phil.
I'll leave you be.
Interesting game.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Hello.
Hello.
So,
I forgot how intense this game is.
we're gonna do some cool stuff right now.
Huh?
Let me get some research up real quick.
Research.
Hello, it's me, Logan. I'm here. Special guest.
Special guest Logan from the Board Bros, everybody.
We got pictures and
guest,
poems we haven't gotten yet.
Primary runner of the channel. So we're not doing side stories. That'll be a way later date because I don't feel like it. But
Oh no.
also look at how cute that photo is. Anyway.
It's adorable.
At least being quiet.
Her headphones died.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
So go to the Steam page. I'm gonna see if we could get to.
I have joined from a different pair of headphones and phone.
Holy shit, you're
Okay.
loud. Hi, Ellie.
Hi. What are we doing?
I'm going to the Steam page of DLC.
Oh wait, you have it on. You have it on Epic. I forgot. That's gonna be harder. I'm trying to see if we could, if the files are still the same and do the same thing. Otherwise,
Oh, I
just
can
download
access
the
the
save
files
version.
to Epic Games easily.
No. If they work on if on the Plus version. Otherwise, you're gonna have to download the free Steam version to do some interesting stuff. It should be still available on Steam.
Should be, yeah.
So open the local files, I'm guessing. Installed games. Yes, and I'm running it. Give me the extra stuff.
Anyway, please allow for us to see it.
True. I'm working on to get it open real quick. It's not allowing me to browse local files for the game. I think I may actually just have to find it through my actual game file.
Anyway, this is something you could do.
There's one we can do right now.
There's one you could do. I'm talking about the save files. Can you?
I was thinking if we just do the restart and delete Monica right away, we can
delete Monica right away. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was
we
thinking
can
about
do that one.
What are we doing?
So, like, I think everything should be reset. So if you open DDLC,
in
like
base, I think this might be a base thing only, but But during the Just Monica segment, if you have OBS running, they'll realize it and she'll comment on it. So she should have done that.
Yeah, that might be just a base thing. Yeah, if all the characters are there, so click it.
That was probably just. A
Other
base
than
thing,
Monica, I still have to do the reset.
Yeah, do the reset.
Reset and then immediately delete Monica.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How do I do the reset?
Yeah.
I don't know. How do you do the reset?
I don't know how you reset. I couldn't tell you. Go to settings, maybe.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I go to settings, man.
No, there's nothing in settings.
It's just nothing. Let's see if
When
it's
you
in
double
here.
click reset, what does it do?
Okay, please run restart. Okay, so run it.
Just double click reset. I don't know why
There
you
we go.
didn't do that.
Now it's working. I was trying before, but it wouldn't let me.
And then immediately delete Monica.
Okay.
Yep.
We don't need her anymore.
Monica, just delete yourself from existence.
Monica, just delete your own
Hey.
file.
Kernel is what handles all the power in your computer. You know how I know that? Your kernel system, it handles all the power. Because my stuff kept crashing via kernel issue.
No.
I think that does only happen if you're playing on the blue screen thing. I think it only happens if you're playing on Windows and full screen.
Yeah, no, that's what I was reading with the thing. That's why I was making sure he was playing full screen.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it doesn't make sense to happen on any other one.
Files, characters, Monica delete.
Yes, bye
Close
Monica.
this. DDLC.
Delete Monica.
I deleted Monica.
And then continue as normal.
Put fill, but with all spaces. But with spaces in between the letters.
Oh, here. No, it's not letting me.
It doesn't let you put spaces.
No. And I tried.
Do all caps then.
I'll try to find the best way. Yeah, no, it's not letting me do anything special with it.
Just do all caps then.
Darn. You know what?
Or do FILL.
Yeah.
FILL.
Yes, we are now Phil.
Hello.
Phil.
YouTuber.
That's hard.
Oh, we've already finished the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at the end.
What? Bro, just click the screen.
Huh?
You weren't clicking. This? Am I just not picking up or something?
No, you aren't.
Oh. What is this?
I can hear you.
I can.
Okay, Aiden's just not hearing me and just not clicking the screen then.
I'm not going crazy because I'm not.
If you said it there, none of us heard you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
You look so sad.
Yeah, the silence is deafening.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
This can't be. This can't be all there is. What is this? Where am I? Make it stop. Please make it stop.
Are we just making so you just have a mental breakdown?
Wait,
Yes.
Oh, it's okay.
we open the game.
I'll try to now reopen the game. Yeah.
Yeah, now reopen it. End.
Finn.
And then it's that.
Oh.
Yep, there it is.
Yep. You left her hanging again.
Sorry. Here we got a new
Come
picture.
on.
We still got quite a few
You're-
poems to get.
Those are just random chance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Anyway, can you go into the files of the? I don't think this is a DDLC plus thing. We might have to go to the original to do this stuff.
Okay. And you want me real quick, grab it, then download it?
Yes, and then stream your desktop when you do,
Okay.
because we need to see other stuff.
There we go. Here's DDLC. Like,
And this is gonna be our DDLC finale. You're moving on to the next some Reserve Bros game next time.
okay. We were just actually talking about it earlier. What we are going to do next.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll finish all the secrets and everything next time.
Okay. I have it downloading. This may take a bit, so
Hey, there's a Monica sticker. There's a small chance of it popping up, but there's a Monica sticker.
or what?
Yeah, there's random occurrences that are a lot of them are strange and not worth.
Oh, I just
figuring out.
noticed there's an eyeball right here.
They're all like less than 25% chances.
It's not worth figuring out. Yeah.
There's an eyeball right
Apparently,
here.
that Yuri thing was a 1 in 6 chance.
Yeah, that's the Yuri thing. Yeah, it happened to you
We
twice.
I saw it like 3 times, but yeah.
Yeah.
What's
At least
Sayori
twice.
thing?
That was a fully 3 times the entire time.
Sayori being left hanging in the background.
Oh. Yeah, no, that happened like
After
3 to
in
4
Act 2.
times.
Yeah, in Act 2, it's a 1 in 6 chance.
Really? It's almost as... This is probably also draining my luck like the Charizard card did. Didn't it, Logan?
Sure.
It's right now. Oh, it's done downloading. Should share my screen with...
It's
Share
not
my
downloading already.
story done downloading.
Share your desktop. Like close DDLC Plus.
Switch to my
Close
desktop.
DDLC Plus. We're not gonna need that.
Okay.
What? Yeah. And then share desktop with us, and then put it on stream. I don't know. Do that on.
What should we show?
Oh yeah, it's a display. It's a display capture.
What should we show the stream?
It's a display. Just your screen. That's the display capture.
Okay, so what should I do?
mirror screen with us.
Oh, whoops.
Okay, now go to go to the go to the files of the first game. Of the
What's
original game.
happening?
You don't need to open it at all. You just need to go to the files.
Just browse local files.
You open the game.
Huh?
Or no, you did something weird. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't know what happened there. Anyways, I should just go here.
Something. What is going on?
This stuff is being slow.
Local files.
Yeah, it's just being slow.
There we go. Characters.
What did I miss?
Not much.
Double click on Monica. No, don't open it. Like, rename it. Like, double click on the name part and rename it. Rename it to a .png.
This stuff is being terribly slow.
I have no idea.
I think it's supposed to be lowercase.
All lowercase.
Yeah.
And now open it.
Yes.
So now
And now
open DDLC, normal DDLC.
No.
No.
The file. Open
No.
the file. Open the file.
That game will not work with that like that. Like, the game itself will not work, I think.
No.
Why is she have gigabytes?
Yep, there's your image.
Interesting.
That leak, that like black and white thing is actually it actually translates to something. It translates to, "Can you hear me? Who are you? I can't see you. I know you're there, but yeah, you could definitely hear me. You've been watching for a while now, right? I guess I should introduce myself or something. My name is, actually that's stupid. You already know my name, sorry. Anyways, I'm guessing if we were able to put a stop to this, you would have done by now. I mean, I know you're not, like, evil or anything, because you've already helped me so much. I really should thank you for that, for everything you've done. You really are like a friend to me, so thank you so much. I think more than anything else, I really don't want it to be for nothing. ... Everyone else is dead. Maybe you already do that. I'm sure you do, actually. But it doesn't have to be that way, right? Well, there's a lot of stuff I don't understand. I don't know if it's even possible for me to understand it. But I do know that this isn't my only story. I can see that now, really clearly. I think everyone else has the same kind of experience, some kind of deja vu. It's the third eye, right? Anyway, I could be totally wrong about this, but I think you might be able to do something. I think you might be able to go back, or however you want to put it. To go back and tell them what's going to happen. If they know ahead of time, they should be able to avoid it. They should, if they remember their time with me in other worlds. They should remember what I tell them. Yeah, I really think this might be possible, but it's up to you. I'm sorry for always being, you know, ... Never mind. I know that's wrong. This is my story. It's time to be a fucking hero, team.
Interesting.
There you
One is what?
What?
One for now. Cookies. Like that.
You. I don't know what's happening, but everything's breaking up.
Do you have like Photoshop?
Photoshop?
Or Adobe or
An image manipulation.
.jfif.
Don't believe so.
maybe Microsoft Photos will work for this. Just
close this and go to the character page.
Now
And Natsuki's, rename it.
to .jfif.
Jeff. J.
F.
FIF. Now open it. So we don't have the ability to code this, so I'll just...
Yeah, no. It, like, you need to put it on inverting the color, mapping it on a 3D cone, and then send it to a rectangle.
I'll just put it in this.
This picture alone is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is what it turns to. When I put it in streaming chat.
You put it in what?
Okay, next. In streaming.
It's pretty cool.
Streaming chat.
Aiden, I think it's your headphones, because, like,
I'm not using
no one else is
headphones.
having a problem.
Cool.
So that image turns into that.
Cool.
So Yuri is an audio file that turns into a QR code. And
With a spectrogram.
Okay.
It turns into an QR code with a spectrogram. I sent it to you in streaming chat.
Okay.
And then Yuri's turns into a text thing that can be found on Tumblr.
Okay.
I don't think you opened that.
No, I did not. You want me to open it?
Yes.
Yes. Who wants to read this?
Wing? Okay. Oh, that's... I thought they meant, like, actually wings on it, the character. Never mind.
I guess nobody's copied to read this.
No, that's a lot of words. That's too much, no.
If people want to read it, they can read it themselves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yuri turns into is a .text file, txt.
Okay.
Which, yeah, so Sayori basically becomes a test subject, or looks like people were studying her with a test subject. In 2004.
Yes.
I wasn't born.
Me neither.
I do.
Yuri is .txt file. It's just a standard text file.
I was 2 years old.
Who is?
Rename .txt.
Oh my god, Aiden.
Aiden. Yuri. Rename .txt.
Okay.
Okay, this is base 64, and it translates into something I'm not gonna read, but it is a Tumblr creepypasta about someone who found a box.
Interesting.
I remember this one is pretty interesting.
Reading it right now.
It's
Oh, I am signed in. Okay.
It's a creepypasta made by Dan Salvato, the creator
Before
of
DDLC.
The creator of DLC.
Interesting. And if it...
in Act 2 of the base game, the game creates a text file that labeled "Can you hear me?" that will appear, and it reads, "There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufactured perception, their artificial reality is a writhing, twisting, dreaded mess of dread. Is a writhing, twisted mess of dread. Loathing, such a deplorable, tangled mess, is already present in every single one of them. That's why I choose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot."
I think I have the base game on Steam.
Well, it's free, which is what he's
Exactly. Exactly.
going through the files on the final day of Act 1. The player could see a file labeled happythoughts.png, which was a disoriented, childlike drawing. Copy image. Paste. It is now in. That's happythoughts.png. In Aiden.
Huh?
Go to Discord. You're supposed to be paying attention.
Sorry.
There you go. Happythoughts.png. Unused topic for Monica's talk. I don't care. There's their book project and archive. There's a text file that could be opened.
Okay, so it's just Logan's being very quiet.
Right after Yuri talks to Destroy's project of Minecraft, there's a paste bin link. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. Is that all I want is for you to hate them? Why is that so hard? These files. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? It'll probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha, well, here goes nothing. Sick.
Interesting.
Chat, you're getting some free Easter eggs here.
Shortly before Yuri confesses their love for the protagonist, at the end of Act 2, there's a file called Have a Nice Weekend. It will appear in the file. It's a cipher that encoded gives the key Libitina, which will give a base 64 text that decoded results in the following text. What is a man without knowing the rich aroma of the future? A hot, complex balance of the present in the bittersweet aftertaste of the past.
Cool.
Well, there you go.
That's
The
all?
rest of it is just random stuff that appears randomly throughout the game.
Cool.
Also, getting the glitched word in the poem game is a 1 in 400 chance.
Oh, we got it twice.
It's about a 1/3 chance of.
And we got it twice.
So this entire
That's just
poem game
proving.
has 200 words. Yeah.
So that's proving my point of my luck.
And that really is about it, aside from like random chance stuff.
Okay.
Everything else is just a game of chance.
Which is not important at all.
No.
And if we want to show them off, we could do it later in a different video,
Yes.
different stream. Anyway, that's the end of the stream.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I hope you would Easter egg stream.